Hello, Virgo. This is your July 2018 reading. I already shuffled, so and cut the deck. I didn't peek at this one yet, so we'll see what we have here. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Five of Swords on the top. That came up for Leo, too. It's been coming up, okay, because these things are, excuse me, these things are getting cleared out. The Sun card, truth, light, love. See how in this deck it's two, okay? The masculine, feminine, together, okay? That's birth. That's what the sun, the light represents. So, oh, and interesting, because I was called to look at this card like there was something in there I needed to see, and I just saw two baby cubs right here. Okay, what are those? Cheetah, okay. So, swift, okay, swiftness. Quick, fast, swift. Okay. So this major arcana of the Sun card, that's your team assisting you to get you out of these energies swiftly. I just got birth of the twins, though, with that sun, okay, and the masculine, feminine, and then I was called to look at that, the two, okay, so, okay, let's see what we get, Virgo. All right, July 2018 for Virgo, God Source, Creator, our benevolent team, always assisting us, guiding us, protecting us. What do we have for Virgo? Wow. Oh my gosh. Five of Wands, Four of Wands. Oh, there's struggle in the home a little bit, maybe. Okay, this is way too many cards. We're going to put these back, but let's just see what we have. See what comes back out. So, Hangman, that... Okay, that was kind of by itself, so I feel like that I'm being called to keep that, okay? What? Five of Wands, Four of Wands. You might be stuck in a living situation that you're struggling, maybe perhaps to get out of and free yourself from. With the Four and Five of Wands, that Hangman, so we have Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Emperor, Two of Cups, Temperance, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Sun, again, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Star, Empress, Eight of Wands, the Devil, Seven of Cups. So I'm just going to say a little story that I'm getting here. So rest your mind, Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine. Okay, your Emperor, the Divine Masculine, is coming in. Two of Cups, Temperance, and Six of Cups to bring you that love. Wow, okay, now that I'm actually looking at it, because I just rattled them off. Excuse me. Excuse me. So Four of Swords, that rested mind, Queen of Wands, okay, Divine Feminine. For Divine Feminines who are watching, just the Divine Feminine within you, this is what I'm speaking to. Rest your mind, okay? Your Emperor is coming in at Divine Masculine as the Emperor. Oh, didn't I say the Empress is over here? Yeah, okay. Schwa, okay. Swing, bada bada. Swing high, swing low. Okay. Swing away, that's what I was trying to think of, swing away, right, from that movie. Okay, so I forget, Signs, is that what it's called? The one with Mel Gibson, and yeah. So, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, rest your mind, okay? Your Emperor, your Divine Masculine, okay, with no distortion of Emperor status, okay, is coming in. Two of Cups, Temperance, Six of Cups, with just wanting to be united, together, balanced, as one, that beautiful, perfect love, and just have a fortress around it, Four of Pentacles, and just be in that bubble love. Okay, because I was wondering what the Hangman, it's like, yeah, struggling to get out of something, or the struggle could be like the commitment to this, and how that, the just processing through anything that comes up that's maybe creating a sense of fear as far as like commitment to, because it's great, it's beautiful, right? So this could be on either the masculine or feminine, okay, that Four of Pentacles. But I just really see it as just like your hearts are protected when you're twin flame. I'm totally getting twin flame from this, because Queen of Wands, Emperor, Empress, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Temperance, Sun card. So it's blessed by God. It's a perfect balance of the masculine and feminine. Reunited, okay. The Sun card, okay, in truth. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. So it's like the Sun, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. So I'm saying like the divine masculine is doing what he needs to do, thought put to action, that dynamism of the Knight of Swords, and really charging forth, not letting anything stop. And if anything gets in his way, it's slaying time. They get slain, all right? So when he's that Sun and Knight of Swords, he's got that sword of truth, okay? That truth from the Sun card. How everything needs to be balanced, masculine and feminine. Okay, that perfect harmony, balance in the heart. So it's like the feminine needs to just be open and receive. Queen of Cups. So the Sun, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Star, Empress, Eight of Wands. Okay, so everything that you want, Queen of Cups, Star, Empress, you get to be that divine feminine, the receptacle of love. Okay, now it's time for the divine feminine to receive. Eight of Wands, okay, and that's the quickening, but it's also Eight of Wands, the Devil, Seven of Cups. So these three cards, don't let any messages from ego, okay. If anything comes up from ego, it's just a recheck to make sure that it's just like your car. It's just like, whatever. I've never had a car, but I'm just saying, oil, gauge, and all that stuff. It's just, okay, it's time to gauge where are you, okay? Are you on the right path? Are you crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's? Okay, that Devil card with Eight of Wands, just messages coming in from ego a little bit that might cause a little bit of distraction, confusion. It's just for you to hone your discernment and keep your eye on the prize, Violet. Eye on the prize, right? Violet. That's right. So we'll just throw the Hangman back in there too, but yeah, we got a whole story already, don't we? Let's just break it up a little bit here. Okay. Virgo. Okay, let's pace ourselves, Virgo. Maybe that's a big chunk is just, yeah, because it seemed like it was like Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Hangman, but it's like the Hangman being stuck in a situation you're struggling in and want to get out of. Like, I'm struggling to get these words out. It's like perhaps the struggle has something to do with wanting to go from that boom to the next thing, okay? From feeling stuck in this situation that you're currently in, struggling through, and you're kind of maybe a little bit of disengaging in that and just kind of fantasizing about the bubble about the situation you want to be in with, who you want to be with, your twin flame, whatever, okay? So separate, deal with the current now, okay, and focus on what you want, okay? just to maintain that high vibration and that positive outlook, not to escape or do any of that kind of stuff, because you have a situation you're in right now that you need to deal with. Okay, Magician, King of Cups. So yeah, you want to manifest this love, but you have one step at a time, line upon line, precept upon precept. Like taking the stairs, okay. You still have to go, even if you skip steps, you still got to go one floor at a time. So, okay, so here's the star card. Heart, getting it started. So you really, you have this, okay, and I just said King of Cups, the Magician, before I started going again, okay, and you really want to get in your heart and get that heart stuff started, okay, but right, okay, so Three of Wands, you have your minds, okay, positive, all that, you want to get all this good stuff started, like, okay, the big huge chunk that came out, but we do have the moon on the bottom, okay, so there's just some wading through some dark water you need to deal with, okay, and just keep this as your motivation, these things you want to get started, the things that you're thinking about, but this, you need to clear out any kind of things that need to be talked about, brought to the surface. What, okay, with that moon card. Star, moon. Okay, but Three of Wands. So keep your vibe high and your focus on what you want and maintain that positive outlook, but also make sure you're not using it to escape, okay, and hide from any kind of whatever you need to deal with, okay, with that moon card. So I'm just saying, because when we started off, that hangman was like applying to both of those situations. It's kind of like you're straddling a little bit just your energies, okay, where you are energetically. You're kind of split in two places a little bit, I feel, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like you know what's on there for you, and you want to go, but you're like, you can't move forward because you got to deal with, like I said, the situation at hand, okay? But there's good things happening, okay? And this is, like, I get, again, with the hangman, I'm getting like a double meaning. Okay, like, there's karmic situations that need to end before the new thing, okay? You don't want things, you want things all nice and separate, not all tangled up and interwoven, okay? Energetically, you want energies to be clean and, okay, cut, separate, all that. So before you start something new, you need to make sure that you've cut all ties at all things, every little thing, okay? If you share an account with someone, or all these little energetic ties, okay? Still having the impulse to want to check your karmic social media, but okay, all those things need to fizzle out. All that moon kind of energy, this with the other cards, that's what I got from the moon, okay, for you. So, okay, things need to end before new things can start. That's the way it works. How did we go here? What did I do? Why was the hangman flipped around? Did I put that in the wrong way? Okay, for some reason, okay, we're taking it then. Fine. What? See how there's kind of like, because you're kind of stuck in the middle between something you don't want and something you do want, they kind of both are thorny. You know, so just allow yourself to absorb this divine feminine wisdom. See how it's kind of like a cocoon womb, okay? That, the orange cat, that, That cats represent intuition. Okay, so that's what you're absorbing. And 4, okay, it's a number of the earth, always in the position of the 4, because that's what you're touching your crown chakra to the ground, rooting your right, boom, like direct, like sun gazing kind of, okay? It's like crown into the ground. So you'll get what you need from that, okay? Whatever you need, the patience to get through the situation, the trust and surrender to deal with any fear or doubt, confusion that may come up, okay? 10 of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, so make sure when you go to speak your words that you're very clear and concise, and when you go to say that you're done with something, make sure that you're at that 10 of Swords mentally. Okay, make sure your words match your thoughts. Your words are expressing exactly where you are mentally, emotionally, energetically. Okay, so, okay, now that flipped over. Dude, everyone is getting the Knight of Cups. I'm saying, like, love is coming in for those ones holding the divine feminine essence, the majority of the feminine energy. Okay, so, wow, Knight of Cups, and that flipped over. But for everyone, I think, yeah, everyone so far, it was either on the top or the bottom, and from one it came up twice. So, okay, now we have the Page of Swords. So we have the Page of Wands. Now we have with the 10 of Swords. Now we have, okay, another 10 though, because 19, the Sun, that reduces to 10. So again, same kind of energy, like, because 10 of Swords with Sun, very much clarity, 10, done, okay, Wheel of Fortune, 10. So, Knight of Cups, before you go forth in love, okay, and that love, that passion that's driving you, make sure before you take that first step that you've done your due diligence with gaining perspective, clearing karma, making sure you finalize the endings of things before you get the new things started, so they're off to a good start, on the right foot, good foundation, okay? Page of Swords, the Sun. So, the Sun. Sure. Very clear, honest, divine communication that's coming in, okay? That's heart-centered, star card, okay? Based in love, Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is love. Knight of Cups keeps coming up because this is love that's motivating us to move forward. This is our motivation now. This is how we're going to, and how we are gaining, and how we have gained. It's a trinity. It's all three's have momentum. Okay, this is our momentum and our motivation now. Is this love? This is our driving force. This is why the Knight of Cups, I feel, keeps coming up. Get one. Okay, the Sun wanted to stick in my hand, so for some, maybe there's a Leo Virgo connection for some of you, and that's interesting because this came out for Leo right when I said that in my that heart fire chair. Okay, and this represents Cancer, and I'm a Cancer moon, but yeah, my twins. I was gonna say Hermit. Yeah, Virgo, Hermit card, Virgo with Leo rising. So, okay, so right when I said that, okay, so Chariot, Magician, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is how you're gonna get it started. Chariot, star, the heart, okay, that's how you get it started, from the heart, okay. This is how you get anywhere, okay. So, what do we have? Magician. When the Chariot came out, Magician on the bottom, Ace of Cups on top. So this brand new, blessed, divine beginning in love, refreshed, renewed, aligned with truth, everything of the heart, balance centered in the heart with the chariot and the star. Okay, and so you're getting help because these are major arcana with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, 4 major arcana. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, so it's all pushing you forward. In the intention of love, that's what's driving you. Okay, and you're going to have assistance by your team, and then also Magician, major arcana. Okay, and didn't that show up? Didn't I say that? Was that this reading? Okay, that I just saw it already. Okay, so, and here it is again. Yeah, and for Virgo, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that love, the heart centered, going deep within. But it's time. I was getting this for Gemini too. Now it's time to come out of the chamber, and the expression will be a little different. Okay, because different energies, different signs. Okay, so but wow. What was it? Yeah, the Magician with Ace of Cups. So let's just see what we have. Random. So there's that moon again. So that's just a reminder of what I just said earlier. Okay, that in the reading, that this needs to be cleared out. That Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you want a fresh, clean, beautiful start. Okay, and you're not going to have it unless you clear out this. You won't be allowed. Major Arcana is keeping you in suspended animation. Okay, you're gonna be strung up. Okay, so you're gonna be caught in a snare, but it's divine. Okay, it's there for a reason, because it's all for your best interest, so that when this stuff comes in, that you can really hold on to it and make it permanent, because I feel that that's really what you want. Okay, that 4 of Wands with the 5 of Wands, the struggle. Okay, you just want to be home, to be secure. That's Virgo, the hermit, safe, at home, in the cave. Okay, security, love. Okay, that innocence of being balanced, centered in your heart, the love being your driving force. You flow. That's okay. So make sure you really clear out all the obstruction, all the obscurity that's obstructing. Okay, it's necessary. You have assistance. You're going to be given whatever, dreams, whatever, however God works with you. Okay, you'll know what to do. So this is waiting for you. Okay, but the moon card with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's just that's the thing to pay attention to. Keep your eyes on the prize, Violet, though. But okay, with that 3, it was keep focused on the things that you want to come in. That Emperor and Empress being one. Okay, but right now the thing at hand is first things first. Okay, so making sure you're clearing out any karma, any little bits that you might think, oh, that's not a little big deal, and then it's going to come up later when you're getting all this started, and okay, and you don't want that. Okay, and Virgo, you're very analytical and all that, so you know how to gather your information, okay, and then make your decision. You can see things clearly. You can really do that hangman, okay, and go deep within and analyze everything, your own inner stuff too. So you really have the advantage when it comes to making sure that you've cleared away any little bits, remnants of anything, okay? The flushing out. Right, because Virgo, the Virgin, the digestive system, the birth of the consumption and birth. It's kind of like the Ouroboros energy, the world card. It starts from that seed from deep within, okay, in the womb. So it's kind of like the Hermit card here with the Hangman. So, and it might be a little bit of a struggle because that Five of Wands, okay, I'm just saying. But remember that Sun card came up, okay, and you got that fire. This is Chariot fire, because that heart fire, okay, that with the Sun coming up a couple times, that's, you know, if you got some Leo in your chart, you can tap into that. My twin's Virgo with Leo rising, so he can really tap into that grrr. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Magician, Ace of Cups, yeah. And the Moon, yeah, right. And also, I just got, you may just be rushing it a little bit, so it seems innocent. Okay, Ammon, that demon spirit of eagerness, but then it seems innocent enough, but it's bringing that energy into this new thing, and then this, you may inadvertently hurt, okay, quote unquote, hurt this person, your twin, your whatever, okay, when you're really just kind of being that childlike, innocent virgin, wanting to just come together with your person and be one in love, okay? So, yeah, I'm just really, 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 like, make sure, if it comes up and it's subtle and you think, oh, no, don't dismiss it, okay? Really take a look at these subtle, because you're going deep within. Things are going to be more subtle because they're internal, okay? So you really have to really hone in, really get your sensors out, okay? And figure out what you need to figure out. Every last little detail, Virgo. Because you want, it's like, I just heard you want this to be, this new thing to be perfection. This star card, right? You want it to be perfect. So, all right. Okay, Virgo. And I also just got like 4th of July, because that star keeps coming up, and I know the 4th of July, is that tomorrow, 4th of July? So, yeah, star bursting, new energy, okay? Burning out, clearing out any old karma, any remnants of anything that just needs to go, okay? That's going to weigh you down on your journey of love right here, okay? With this Knight of Cups, so. And Magician and Ace of Cups, okay? So you want to manifest a beautiful, just love. Virgo, you are focused on love this month, okay? Love yourself comes from self first, okay? You're gonna, that's one thing I just got too, that's gonna come up with the Hangman. Self-love, okay? And that's the thing that's gonna give you the strength to cut out any last karmic stuff that needs to be burned up. Okay, the self-love. And taking that into this new start, your Empress, Ace of Cups, okay? That's what's going to really solidify everything. Make it just like this strong unit of this Chariot card. Okay, higher self, the two twins, one spirit, one heart, two souls, masculine, feminine, one heart, one mother spirit that starts, oh, those two cards, okay? The higher self, intention, okay, that brings forth the birth of the masculine and feminine twins, okay, and working together, okay, and it's supported, divinely supported with all these major arcana. All right, Virgo, there's your July reading. Love, peace, and blessings.